Okay, let's continue. Get my water. Whoa. I have no idea. I have no idea why. Where am I? Oh, right. Okay. Merrin. Hang on, Merrin. Let me see. Where are we going? Across there. 278 meters. That's undiscovered. Right, so let me go back and see what's undiscovered. Turn up the volume. Quality seems to be horrendous here. What's going on? Are you going to come back now? I don't want to be at 144. Right, well I seem to be broadcasting in 144p. I don't know why. Hopefully I'm not. I'm just waiting to see whether it will unpixelate or whether it's going to be recorded like that. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm trying a new light setup here. I've been taking some advice from the internet, and I've got a proper lighting on the green screen, and I don't know, a fill light, a backlight. I have no idea, but my hand seems to cut off. There you go. Where am I? Cut off. Actually, the controller has got a bit of green in it, so it is actually reacting to the chroma key. It's a sort of a khaki military camouflage design, so it is actually reacting. Okay, but I think I should look sharp. According to the monitor, I look okay. I don't know, but I think this is probably the best chroma key green screen I've ever had. It's sharp and well lit. You can see me quite clearly. Okay, so let's go back to the game, shall we? Right, find out what's happening. What's down here? Okay, so yeah, I remember now. So we're sheltering.
Let's hope we don't need it.
We will. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so I can't remember from which way we came from. I assume we came from this way. And we are to somehow make it across there. So it looks like you have to go outside, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to interrupt the stream at this point to see if I get back to at least normal HD. So let's end the stream. Okay, I'm back. But what's my quality like? Let's have a look. Actually, it's a lot better. It's sharper now, so it seems to have improved. Now it seems to have dropped. Now it seems to have dropped. Okay, well, hang on. Let me have a look at the. I have a look at the old one. Where is that? Yeah, I think it for some reason it just pixelates when you're streaming, and it does actually come back. Yeah, because I'm perfectly happy by looking at this. So yeah, okay, that looks great. Right, so if we go back there, I wonder if that works. Let me see. Test.
Test.
Oh, it did. Actually works.
I love your live streams.
Oh my, and it speaks. Okay, it is me texting myself, so it's a bit narcissistic, but I didn't know they actually speak. So if I was to get comments and chats, it would actually come up like that. I think that's fantastic.
Please subscribe to my channel.
I'm not desperate or anything, but click the like button. The voice is horrible though. No, it's just so if someone was to put a comment whilst I was streaming, it would come up. I think that's fantastic.
Hit the like button.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedha?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Right, am I going the right way? Actually, there is a undiscovered point. And I suppose the oscillating areas are wall runs. Let's find out. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, because I can't go up there, I suppose. Ah! Is that enough? Aha. I hope there's nothing down there. What's down here? Yeah, Miriam, with your teleportation, you're so lucky. But then again, it's a bit like Bode. Who's it? Bodhi? Bode, who has a jetpack. NPCs have better. Hang on, is that another? That's another irreversible landslide area, isn't it? Yeah. And somehow I've got to get up there. Hmm. It's clearly a climbing area. I wonder if I can jump to there. It's not going to work. Oh, it did, actually. Lovely. What's down there then? Nothing down there? Why would they leave a climbing area? Actually, I'm feeling a bit hot with all these lights. I mean, okay, I've got sharp image and a perfect chroma key, but I'm actually being cooked. Got to drink some water. So is this a price you have to pay for a perfect chroma key? You get cooked. Right, I need to get my fan out. I suppose I can plug it in there. Yeah, so you know what? I've got my perfect chroma key, but I'm going to have to get my fan, which is behind my green screen, and it's a whole load of hassle. I hope this is not stick drift. I'm not touching the controller right now. Okay, we seem to have stopped. Because you know how many controllers I've got? This is now, I think, my third controller in a year. It's ridiculous, or just over a year. So I'm definitely going to have to get the DualSense Edge. Because at least you can swap out the analog sticks. It's 200 quid, but maybe it's money well spent, because I've got, the average controller now is like 50-60 quid. And I think is it only 4,000 hours they last? What, I don't know. But if I do get the fan, will it disrupt the sound, the audio? I don't know. Right, am I going to go over there and have a look and see what's down there? I don't think there's anything down there, but I'm going to have a look. No, there's nothing down there. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there a wall run or anything there? Can I go up there? No. Oh, beautiful sun. No. Maybe that's the sun that's causing the heat. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a wall run there to get to Miriam. Miriam. Actually, it could be someone like Deliver Us Mars. Could you imagine? It could be just another landscape. That was a very good game, Deliver Us Mars. I did a live stream about that. Never uploaded it, thought it was terrible. But I might upload it one day. I think it's about 2.5 hours. Put some content up. Is that a shortcut route? I suppose I get there once I've gone through there. Yeah. Okay. And the way you run, just like his shoulders are just like limp, a bit carefree, nonchalant. Actually, it's like doing exercise. Yeah, right. Okay, what do we do here?
Hello, my friend.
Really?
So very good to see you again.
Eno Cordova? Much better character
Mr.
models.
Cordova.
It's an
It's an
honor.
honor.
I never thought I'd meet you in person.
Oh, because I've only seen him through holograms.
Sears told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. We mustn't keep Co waiting.
Yeah. She's only a bloody Jedi Knight. Ooh.
How have you been faring, Cap?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, Atlantis looks like you've seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
The archive is this way.
This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
I mean, personally, I'd like to have a look around for collectibles. So just hold on there, Eno. Let me have a look. Anything of interest anywhere? Oh, what's that? Okay.
Don't you want to see Sears' archive?
Yeah. In a minute. I also want to get some trophies for the collectibles. Yeah. What's going on? Leave me alone. Okay, okay, let's get back to them.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold,
Horrendous.
stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more
Back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Zephyr. It was unsuccessful. And now Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Obviously, he's finished fighting the Goa'uld in the Stargate universe. Won't go into that.
coming by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
It's from Sainsbury's. The Galactic Sainsbury's. Veiled Hangar. Is it veiled? I suppose it is. What is that? Is that like a test subject for fighting or something? Good lord. It's a stormtroopers armor. I mean, what is that? What is that cylinder at the bottom? What is it? It's like a drinking bottle, and then you've got those protuberances at the back. What are they for then? What are they? You know what? If you're a super fan, then you probably would be able to answer those questions. Yeah. So clearly, I am not a super fan. Examine what? No, examine,
Grease
my
must be in
friend.
the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later. Can't go this way.
You can feel the power from the ship, which is quite incredible. Right, okay. Are they just going to stand there? I think they are. Oh, hang on, can I speak to her? Yeah.
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
So what is he doing in there? Is he on the bog or what? Very good character model. I mean, I've got 3 skills. I should need to use those. Okay, I can manipulate that, I suppose. Is that Siri?
Trying. It's not like Brother Armai is to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jedha. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
She shaved her head.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
And we're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides,
Hang on, she's got a limp.
I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
She's got some facial scars. Good
I wanted to
lord.
prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say
Utterly
you ain't
destroyed
sure of
that
personality,
emotional moment.
but kinda creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yes.
And they all look completely
Now,
different.
what brings you all to Jedha?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
But no one's
Well,
put on
our
weight.
archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The
Or
trouble
maybe
is we're not the
Grease
ones
has,
looking for
actually.
this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, This guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagon Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Got a trophy for that.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Why not? Seri Junda, surrounded by her loyal anchorites, Seri Junda intends to rebuild the Jedi archive. Seri understands the roots of Karl's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path. To preserve the Order's teaching, as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force sensitives through the hidden path. Now, Force sensitives, are they people who are who can in some way sense and use the Force to a certain degree, but not in the same way a full Jedi Knight can do? I think that is the case, but they still hold promise. And the more, I think there is a I think it's not Kyber count. I think it's Kyber crystal is what powers the lightsaber, but I can't remember the elements that give you this ability of having the Force and being able to use the Force. I forgot what it's called. I don't think it would be in Databank. I think I've read that one. I don't want to read him. Purpose. Seri reminds Cal that his efforts fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path, an organization that protects Force sensitives from the Inquisitorius. Seri and Merrin wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but Hidden Path refugees as well. How many abilities have I got? I can't see where it says my ability. Oh, 3? Is that it up there? Customization. I'm quite happy with the way he looks now. I think there is a trophy associated with it, with customizing him. I think you have to give him some hideous mullet. Oh, no, thank you. Hang on, I don't think I've ever read this about Jedha. Jedha. Do I need to read all that? Okay, though the sands of Jedha are vast, there is no heat to be found. The planet is blighted by a permanent winter, meaning the days remain cold and the nights even more so. Jedha, known formerly as Jedha, has long had a special significance to those who worship the Force. Various cults have erected great temples and edifices over the millennia, which can be found throughout the crags and mesas in various states of ruin. Jedha remains a hub for religious cults and pilgrims. Sounds like the Earth, seeking to find a greater understanding of the Force among Jedha's frigid spires. Sea fish. Oh my god, so there's like walls upon walls of this data. Okay, where do we go? Okay, let's go to the meditation point first and let's save this. Anyway, I've got two, I think 3 points. I've got 3 points, 3 skill points. I don't know. Let's have a look. I do have some skill points. Always put me in survival anyway. Let's have a look. Two points or what? Stim canisters refill some force. Yeah, I'll get it. No, not leave. Can't I buy it? Hang on, can't I learn? Okay, so I thought it was leave. Power of friendship. Okay, so I've actually done that entire skill tree. Hang on, how come I've got no skills left? Oh, 1 point left. Okay, can I do anything with that? Single. Improved footwork. I'm in the way, while in the air, to attack straight down to a target below. But you need 2 skill points for that. So for that, improved footwork. Cyclone. For a single what? Oh, a single enemy. Yeah, I'm getting that. Have I got any perks? 3 out of 3 perks, slots in use. What does that +5 mean? Oh, that must be my stim count and my health, so I'm okay. Okay.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jedha, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
There are 2 locations to research: Tunnelor, Dagon's retreat back on Kobo, or laboratory on its shattered moon. Research Tunnelor on the shattered moon. I think there's a trophy associated with booting somebody down onto the Shattered Moon. I don't know what that is. Research tunnel on Kobo via the stone spires. So my main objective is
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
I'm determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I don't know. Haven't.
I think we should check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagan Gera was bound to leave something behind.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Right, is there anyone else I need to chat to? There's Merrin. Do I need to chat to her? No. What's up there? Oh, probably nothing. If you can climb that way.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah. The lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you, its meaning is clear.
What is this philosophical debate?
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the fifth book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Yes, sister.
Why, did he get it wrong? I can use this opportunity to have a look at my standard stormtrooper with his E11 standard blaster.
Don't forget what Sister Task says. Behind every good archive is a good filing system.
Inspiring.
Actually, it looks like he could actually be
Remind
there.
me, is it filed under matronym or clan name?
I believe it's the clan name.
Thank you.
Oh dear. I should wish I could have it. Can he sit on my shoulder?
What do you think is the purpose of pilgrimage, brother?
To express faith. To seek truth.
I was asking you, not the canons.
Do you have a better answer than the ancients, sister?
Maybe not. But every generation must answer the old questions.
Oisin's Lemma, Book 3.
You know what I think? The purpose of pilgrimage is to test one's resolve.
I thought that was your purpose.
Yeah. Can you go through that door? You can't even go near the door. What's down there? Crawl space. You go through there? No. You go through there? No. Is that it? You just brought me back to the top of the...
Glad we found this before the Empire could.
Jedi scroll. Hang on. Trade these for gear from Sister Tasky on Jedha. Who's Sister Tasky? Show on holo map. Yeah, I'll see if I can find her. Door up? No. No, very small doors. Can I get to the other side? Look at that, it looks spectacular. The future of the Jedi lies in this room.
This terminal will have to wait.
It's really elaborate just to get to a terminal you can't open. show off. Hang on, so is this the way I came? Or did I come in through this way? I can't remember. Sense echo.
So good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jedha?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
After a long time apart, Seri and Merrin reconnect. A newfound sense of purpose seems to draw them together, even after much time apart. Is that, yep, Sister Tusk or Tasky? What's happening down here?
You seem agitated, sister. A new acquisition, perhaps.
The Talayan hypothesis. I've barely slept since it arrived. It directly confutes the history of the Third Mandate. Surely the Mandate could not have produced such a document. It presents a completely distinct dogma.
Oh? Our understanding of the higher mysteries is always in motion. Could the same not apply to those who trod the sands before us?
You think their interpretation of the Force could have been transfigured over the course of a single decade?
People change, sister. Even the ancients.
Has interesting parallels. Hello there, would you like some religious scrolls?
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jedha is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
It's a task to remember the Ankara, her daughter, knowledge.
Seer tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Up until I became Master Tapal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
I try not to dwell on what it was like before the Order fell.
I see.
That life. It's so long ago. So much has happened since then. Most days it feels like it happened to someone else.
I think I understand, a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
Yeah, can I give her my scrolls, please? Hang on, there it is. Shop.
These look interesting.
Emitter Serenity.
Yes, that suits you, Noble One.
Why is that 4? And this one 3. Switch assembly. What does that do? Is it the, man, purchase, okay.
The choice can be
Serenity.
a remarkable piece.
Could use this.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all. A priceless curio, and in good condition.
Grip. Serenity. Yeah, but...
Looks good to me.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
No problem. No freebies. What's down here?
Gear could use a few tweaks.
Not really.
Let's see. Ready to roll with this.
Duralium.
You're all set, BD. Won't you look at that?
It's a meditation point over there. Yeah, let's get there. See what's happening. Can you get there? I don't think you can get there. No. That's an ATST. Imperial bastards.
The way is sealed, Outlander. I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I've
I understand.
Seen them, yeah.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our Wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
A speeder. And I can get in it.
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
You can't get in it? Oh, come on. That'd be beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the Mantis. Right, and I think I'll end the stream there. So that's it. I'm off to bed.